Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. So today's going to be a bit of a different video. We're going to be just doing an unscripted reaction to this latest Skyclimbers video that came out. Now, I was featured in the latest Skyclimbers videos pre-show on Twitch, so you guys might have seen that, but I actually haven't seen the new footage itself. It's titled Skyclimbers Monster Taming Gameplay. And yeah, it's going to go all into the monster taming aspects of the game. If you don't know what Skyclimbers is, you're about to see. I will leave links to like a monster tamer showcase and stuff like that in the description. Anyway, let's go. Got to make sure we're HD. Oh yeah. So right off the bat, something to mention is, yeah, so in order to summon monsters and do some other stuff, you have like this sort of like, I think it's made out of stone. It's like a gauntlet, right? And basically, you can use your different settings, summon your monsters, command them, stuff like that. It's really cool in my opinion. So there's two different types of monsters. As far as I know, there might be more. I cannot remember exactly what Justin was saying to me. But basically, one of the types of monsters are those that can sort of hang out on your arm and give you like buffs and stuff like that. Some can also follow you, but that's like their main purpose. They're more like buffing monsters because in Skyclimbers, don't forget, the player fights alongside their monsters. And then you have the... I guess there would be three. You also have the mounting monsters, and then you also have the ones that can fight alongside you. One thing I also love about the Sentius designs is like all of them have like, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have like these glowing parts that really fit the aesthetic of the game. Beautiful visuals too. You gonna beat him up? I also just wanted to take a second to say that this is all alpha footage. I guess technically pre-alpha because alpha's coming out in March 22nd. So like this isn't even the final build of the game, and this is how good it looks already. The entire world is procedurally generated as well, if you did not know. Okay, I think they're gonna go. It looks like they're gonna try to capture it. Magmaton. Magmaphon? Magmaton. Okay, so this is the mage class. You got your roll dodging. You see that on the shoulder? If you pay attention, there. See, this thing can give you buffs while it's just hanging out on your shoulder, which I think is really cool. It adds a unique dynamic. It's like, do I want to take some more monsters with me that are more oriented towards helping me fight, or do I want ones that'll buff me? I really like that idea. Ooh, okay. Seems to be the capture mechanic. And there you go. I really like the somber music too. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so third slot like I thought. Okay. Is this a rideable? Also, shout out to Bisloba. I'm not sure if she designed these Sentius specifically, but she's been doing a ton of concept designs for the team. And she's actually the artist that made my avatar. Amazing artist. Again, shout out to her. She's awesome. You got the following mechanics. So, to those that said Legends didn't have the graphics you wanted and that's why you didn't get the game, please tell me you're going to at least try this game, because this game's looking pretty damn good. And I liked Legends, but this game looks really good. Like, just from a graphical standpoint. And I like the action combat. Like, I think that's a nice touch. The monster designs are on point, too. Especially since Bisloba joined the team. Like, I gotta say, she does some great work. Dire Pyre. I love it. Yeah, that looks like a Bisloba design. I could be wrong, but... So I'm assuming you get some type of experience points or whatever for your player and potentially your monster that's aiding you when you defeat these enemies. I like that explosion attack. It's pretty cool. So I'm not entirely sure if the bison... Oh, the bison was attacking. Okay. Again, this is pre-alpha, so I'm assuming we'll get more, like, crazy animations and stuff like that in the future. But so far, so good, man. Like, I can't believe this is an alpha. Yeah, so the Gauntlet can be used for building and stuff, too. Just before they use the monster menu or whatever, there was another menu that like lets you choose between modes. I think one of them is building, one of them is monster taming. I want to say the other one is going to be used for like commanding units or something, but I'm not 100% sure. They did make a list of what the Gauntlet does. I have to go back and look into it. I do want to make some more videos for this leading up to Alpha. So I would like to maybe do a Gauntlet video, stuff like that. Let me know in the comments what specific type of Skyclimbers essay content you'd like to see. And before someone says my videos aren't essays, they're very short essays, okay? I still script them. Okay, so this is a base that you built. Yeah, the building can, in a sense, almost be worked into combat as well. Kind of like Fortnite, but, I mean, there's no guns in this game, but basically, like, you could build something as a defense mechanism. Ooh, what's that in the distance there? Looks like an angry, what is that? Kind of looks like an orangutan. Looks like an angry boy. In terms of classes, there will be a class video linked below. I believe there's 5 total at this point. One of them is one that lets you transform. It's called a warg. One of them is one that's more like dedicated to city building. Then you have your mage, your ranged, and your melee. Ranged being bow and arrow, stuff like that. Because melee is technically ranged as well, but you know what I mean. I think, sorry, not melee, magic. I think magic would be more mid-range, whereas like bow and arrow would be long-range. Ooh, you got smacked. I love how the boar just kind of, or the ox just kind of sits there. He's like, yo, what's up, bro? I love that the game has roll dodging. See if they have any invincibility frames. Gonna play Dark Souls. Ooh, she got murked. And that's it. Wow, that was actually a very quick 8 minutes. I expected that to, I didn't expect that to take as long as it did. I'm sorry, I expected it to take longer than it did because it was, it was really interesting to watch. So yeah, Skyclimbers has the potential to be a really interesting game. I didn't explain too much at the beginning, but Skyclimbers has it's like an open world sandbox that's procedurally generated. It lets you choose what you want to do. Do you want to build an empire and become a king? Build different bases, stuff like that, kind of like what you could do in like Minecraft, let's say. You could do that. Do you just want to explore this completely randomized yet still very nice looking world and sort of just be a monster tamer? You could do that too. So one thing with Skyclimbers that I really want to bring home is that yes, it's a monster taming game. A lot of people might see the city building mechanics and kind of forget about that and think, oh, it's kind of like No Man's Sky. No. This game has a lot of emphasis in its monster taming, and that's the thing. It's a monster taming game. It's a city building game. It's got RTS parts to it as well. So yeah. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the game. Do you think it looks nice? Anything that you want to see brought forth to Skyclimbers come its alpha, and stay tuned for more. If you are a fan of Skyclimbers or just a monster taming genre in general, definitely subscribe to the channel because we put out new videos every single day, usually more scripted too. You can also follow me on Twitter, check out my Discord, and my Patreon, all links below. Special thanks to our patrons, especially our top tier backers being Dark Persona, Jim Hamilton, and Stealcase. And with all that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.